guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am your favorite Cameroonian YouTuber. I'm based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you for clicking on today's link. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about African women. I will be talking about the annoying mentality that some African women have. So if you would like to see what I have to say on this, keep watching. Okay guys, like I said, we're going to be talking about the annoying mentality some African women have. Like I said, some, I'm not talking about all, because I definitely do not know all African women, but I'll be talking from my experience, from what I've talked to people and just things like that. Okay, so yeah, if you are new here and you have not yet clicked on the subscribe button, now is the time to click on that button, because you might just enjoy this video and get carried away and you forget to subscribe. So please click on that subscribe button. Also, if you really do not like content like this on this channel, we have a variety of content. I have vlogs, I have cook videos, I have reaction videos, I have a lot going on. So you want to also go to my playlist section and just check there, because you might find at least one thing you like. That said, let's go straight into the video. So I am an African woman, I am a Cameroonian woman, and from my research about different women from different African countries, it almost boils down to the same thing. And it's almost like we have some particular ways of thinking. You always see that if you're talking about African women, there are always some similarities. When I'm watching movies, when I'm talking to people, I always see a lot of similarities between the way Cameroonian women are and the way Nigerian women are, Ghanaian women are, South African women are. There are a lot of similarities. So that is what I'm going to be talking about. And African women, I don't know, it's probably the way we were brought up, our culture and all that. We have a kind of way that we behave, how we react towards things and all that, and I'll just be telling you a few of those characteristics in this video. So number one mentality that is really annoying about African women is the billing mentality. What do I mean by billing mentality? If you are Cameroonian, you probably understand that it's just the act of expecting men to pay for almost every single thing for you. African women, Cameroonian women, have a lot of women have this tendency of, oh, I'm the woman, so he's supposed to pay my bills, he's supposed to buy me a car, he's supposed to pay for everything. They are constantly billing, guys. And when I say billing, it's not small amounts, okay? We have in different levels. That is, there are women who go for the high amount, there are women who go, but a lot of African women seem to feel like they are just supposed to sit and the man is supposed to be spending money on them like fire. So that's the first mentality that I feel like it's wrong. As a woman, you are a human being, you're an adult, especially an adult. You have to be able to take care of yourself. You see even women who can take care of themselves, but they will still be billing other men because of that mentality that, oh, it is the man is supposed to give me money, the man is supposed to do this for me, a man is supposed to do that for me. You see a lot of women being just lazy and just sitting around there because they feel like, oh, I'm the woman, even if I don't bother to get a job or I don't hustle, I am still going to be able to make it and make it real good in life, because all I need is just a man. One man can come and sweep me off my feet. I bill him, he'll take care of me, he'll do everything for me, and life is good. So that second one, which is like a mantra, especially for some married women in Africa, is my money is my money, his money is our money. For me, I just look at this particular one like this is pure selfishness. A lot of women seem to believe that their husband's money is their money, while their own money is their money. A lot of women, you see them in their homes, they don't do anything. It could be a woman who has a good job, oh guys, they don't do anything. It's their mentality that, no, my money is for me, it's for me and only me. I can do whatever I want to do with my money, but my husband's money is our money. So you see men who don't even know how much their women make and things like that, because the woman is like, why are you looking at my money? If a man wants to even find out how much do you make, the woman is like, how do you want to know how much I make? Are you a lazy man? Only I cannot tell you how much I'm making, you have to tell me how much you make. And I'm just like, double standards, that's so wrong. But yeah, that's the mentality of a lot of African women. They seem to feel like their husband's money, no, they have all the rights to them, but they, on the other part, their husband does not have to ask about how much they make. Their husband does not have to know anything about their money, because to them their money is their money. They can use their money to do their own things, do whatever they want to do, but the man's money is their money. This for me, I just, like I said, I feel like it's just a selfish mentality. You see women bringing up their kids, their daughters, and telling them, never tell your husband how much you make, never help your husband with money, no matter how bad it is. Even if you have a problem, even if your husband has a problem, you give him money, tell him that it's the neighbor's money, it's a friend's money, it's somebody's money, so that at the end of the day he's going to give you money. I just feel like that mentality is marriage. A lot of African women seem to feel like marriage is the biggest achievement ever. Marriage is the end goal. They think too highly of marriage. I'm not saying that you should not think too highly of marriage. I'm just saying that if you check the African woman, the way she sees marriage is like one super thing. Like, again, I feel like it's because of the culture. We have our culture, our traditions, our beliefs. A lot of women feel like you are nothing if you're not married. A lot of women feel like they have made it because they are married. They start feeling like, oh, I'm better than you, I'm better than this. And I'm always like, I'm sure I've grumbled and I've ranted about this so many times on this channel. If I start talking here again, you people just be like, Kenna, don't come again. Kenna has come again. But yeah, a lot of women seem to feel like if they don't get married, they almost feel like they are not good enough. A lot of women who are married feel like, oh, because I'm married, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. Life is better for me than all of you because I am married and you're not married. So that is also another very, very annoying. Another annoying thing about African women is that it looks like they want everything in a man. Oh, he must be tall, rich, handsome, pampers me, does this, does that. But a lot of African women get really offended if a guy gets to ask them, oh, you want me to be all of those things? What are you? What do you bring? Like, what are your own qualities? Majority of African women seem to feel like the most they can do when it comes to being a better partner is to be able to cook, clean and wash. And again, it's still going to go back to the olden days, because back in the day, for people were picking wives according to, oh, she can cook really well, she has the motherly instinct and all that. But we seem to forget that the same as you have a long list, like I want him to have money, I want him to this, I want him to that, it's also okay if a man has that kind of list. But you see women getting really offended if a man asks like, okay, you want me to have money and all these things, do you also have money? And I'm always in for that. Like, I'm all for that. If you're expecting somebody to do all these things, if you're expecting somebody to be all that, I hope you as well are also having all those qualities, because you cannot be a 2 and you're expecting to have a 10. It cannot go 10 plus 10. 10 meets 10, 2 meets 2. If you want him tall, handsome, you should also be very beautiful and striking. If you want him to have money, you should also have money. If you want him to be caring and pampering you, you should also be able to care and pamper him. Don't feel like, oh, all I can do is I'm just going to cook and clean for this guy, but he's supposed to have all these qualities. No, it does not work like that. The same way you want him to work on himself, that is the same way you should work on yourself to be a better person. All men has come. This one's really annoying me, and this is another mentality. See guys, it's so, I don't know whether to feel sorry for a lot of African women or feel, I don't know, because the second you just go ahead and you're like, all men are not scum, there are still good men out there, the first reaction you get from women is, oh my god, this one, your husband must have done a number on you, I'm sorry for you, the day that you discover what your husband is doing, you're going to collapse, you're going to die. The fact that somebody says all men are not scum, or some men are still, there are still good men out there, it doesn't mean I'm talking about my partner. It could still be someone else's partner. Oh my god, who is distracted? It could be someone else's partner. It could still, there are good men out there. A lot of African women seem to feel like men are scum, all men are cheats, all men are bad, all men are liars, all men are horrible, horrible, horrible. But these same women, I'm always very confused, because these same women are the women who you want to get married, you want to be in a relationship with a man. Excuse me, why do you want to be in a relationship with scum? Why do you want to be in a relationship with a cheat or a liar or a bad person? Why do you want that? But that is something that is very common with African women. A lot of them just feel like men are scum, bad, all the horrible things. And if you just dare to say that your partner is not like that, or you're giving your partner the benefit of the doubt, they just start laughing at you. They just make it to feel like, oh my dear, I was sorry for you. The day that you discovered you're going to die. It's almost like they're bringing up African women to feel like men do this bad thing. So the only way for you to be able to live a happy life is to accept that men do these bad things. And not, yeah, just accept it. Somebody went outright and told me that, Kenna, because we're having this discussion, I feel it was in a salon, there was this older woman there, and we're having this discussion. So people kept talking about trusting men, don't trust men and all that. And from the way I was talking, I was like, no, I will not advise, because she was talking, there were young girls there who are not married. And for me, I was talking, I was like, see, ma, I don't feel like what you're telling these girls is right, okay? Trust till the trust is broken. Because it makes no sense to tell somebody to go into a relationship, don't trust men, don't believe anything he says, don't do this. I'm not saying that you go in blindly, but I believe in giving this person the benefit of the doubt. Go in there, okay, yes, I'm not going to, I'll stop trusting this person when he gives me a reason not to trust. You cannot build your mind like, I'm going into this relationship, men lie, he's a horrible person, he should instead shock me with goodness. No, I don't believe that. I believe that you should give the person the benefit of the doubt, because relationships are broken because, oh, the guy feels like she does not trust me, or you feel like the guy does not trust you. You get? So why do you want to do that? If you don't trust somebody, don't be in a relationship with them. It's different when you're already married to the person and then the person breaks your trust and then you're working to fix it. But you cannot walk into a marriage, into a relationship thinking that, oh, this person is a horrible person, he's going to do all these evil things. Like, your brain, you have a headache. So as I was trying to tell the girls otherwise, that woman was just like, my dear, you don't even know what you're saying. Like, these young girls now, you people don't know, I'm telling you, your husband is deceiving you. And I was just laughing because she, and oh my god guys, it was a woman's story for me. She was like, her husband had cheated, got the girl pregnant in their home, and she had told the man like she's not ready to divorce, or she's not ready to leave. The man should just bring the girl in, and before she knew it, the man had gone and gotten another girl pregnant. But I'm like, I hope you did not complain. I hope you just kept receiving the women, because you are the one who made him to see that it's okay, you get? So I don't even know what I'm saying again, but I'm sure people understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that I really do not like this whole men are scum thing. Please, there are good men out there, and you attract what you keep saying. Like, stop saying that all men are scum, because only the scum keep coming to you. Say that there are good men out there, and good men you shall have. Oh, the next one is disgusting. Is African women like to use sex like we use sex like a weapon, and I hate that.
Oh, so you think that you will not give me money? I'll show you. I will not sleep with you till you give me the money. Oh, he's angry. I'm angry at him. I will not sleep with him. Oh, he did this thing I do not like. I will not sleep with
him. We use sex as a weapon, and I'm just like, oh, it's better. You can even manage to use sex like a weapon in a relationship, which for me, I feel like you don't use sex like a weapon. Sex is not a weapon. But married women, we are the chiefs of using sex as a weapon. A lot of times when women are mad at their boyfriends, mad at their husbands, they turn to, oh, because I'm angry at you, I will not sleep with you. Because I'm angry at you, I will not do this with you. I will not, and it is disgusting. I just feel like that's a horrible mentality. It's almost like they brought women up feeling like you have this power, this thing in between your legs is one power, so you use it to make men to give you what you want. Please, sex is not a weapon. Sex is not a weapon. You use it as a weapon, he goes and takes the weapon from somewhere else. So we should stop this madness of using sex like a weapon. Oh, I will withhold sex so that he should do what I want. I will withhold sex so that this can happen. I will withhold. Please, disgusting. Don't do it. Mentality is the dependency mentality. A lot of African women, again, is the way we're brought up. A lot of African women feel like, okay, he's supposed to do everything for me. It's almost like the billing thing. A lot of African women seem to feel like he's supposed to do everything for me, and you are completely dependent on the guy, or every single thing you want, he's the one who's supposed to do. A lot of African women don't know that you can do something for yourself. There's no time that I'll just get up and I'm like, oh, I want to eat something nice, let me take myself out, go to a nice restaurant. A lot of people be like, who took you? Because in our society, it almost seems like it is not normal for you to treat yourself. If you see some girls, even if they want to eat something nice and they have 10K in their pocket, they'll still want to ask their boyfriend or ask a guy to give them, because they just have that mentality that, no, he's supposed to spend on me, he's supposed to do this for me, he's supposed to, and it is annoying. And it doesn't even end only in relationships. A lot of women will just be like, okay, I was depending on my father from my father's house, I'm now going to depend on this guy. You see women who have jobs, who have money, but they still want men or other people to do things for them, and it is so disgusting. It's difficult for some women to just sit and be like, no, I want this thing, I'll get this thing. I want some women, oh, they're making money, but I need a fridge, I need a new fridge. I'll not get that new fridge. Let me call my boyfriend to buy me a new fridge. You guys start telling your partner or your people ask you how you're trying to get them to buy you those things, and I'm just like, oh, it's pathetic, it's disgusting. Yeah, but that's just the reality. A lot of African women are so like dependent. They want he should do that for me, I want this, they should do this, he should do that, he should do that. And again, it's more of the way we're brought up, because growing up we saw it that the father is supposed to be the provider. He works, he provides money for the house, while the woman stays and takes care of the house. So that, I feel like that's where that is coming. So yes guys, there you have it. Those are some annoying mentality a lot of African women have. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let's have a discussion in the comment section. Do you think there are more points? Do you think I did not say everything? Are there more points to this? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk, let's discuss, let's laugh, And yeah guys, before I go, please, so you can see I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers guys. I'm excited, like I'm excited. It has been a long journey for me, so please kindly click on that subscribe button, and it is my hope that this month of June should not end without me reaching my goal of 8,000 subscribers. I'll be so grateful, so please consider clicking on that subscribe button before you go. If you want to help me even more, you can share it with somebody who you know has never seen my channel before. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Love you guys. Bye.